This is early wildflowers like dandelion, clover. That's what the bees are pollinating. I love being a retailer because I love being able to make a difference in people's lives on a daily basis. I do so in the way that we treat our customers, but also in the offerings that we can provide them, and the way that those tiny little steps can change their lives. Hi, I'm Jessica Trefzger, and I am the owner of the Hive Honey Beetique in Mahomet. The Hive Honey Beetique is owned and operated by Beekeepers. Me and my husband have 40 hives here in Mahomet, Illinois, across 4 apiaries. The way that I first discovered beekeeping was I worked in healthcare, and I was working with a patient that had a frozen shoulder. And a frozen shoulder takes a really long time to recover. So we were together every week for many, many weeks, and she was a beekeeper. And I had to help her and train her into being able to get back to doing what she was doing. One of the reasons that really changed things up for us was the pandemic. I needed to do something else because they had furloughed us. And so we had a garden in our backyard that we called Maple Street Garden. And we had 3 beehives. It was just a hobby. And so we decided to sell at a local farmer's market here in Mahomet. It just kept growing, especially with the honey. So when they called me back a few months later to come back to my position, we made the hard decision to follow this journey and see where it led. We opened this business in this space in March of 2024. To be successful, you can't just market to a small town if you're in a small town. You definitely do have to try to get the word out. We do marketing with radio and news ads and things like that, but majority of the way people find us is on our social media and the way that we strategize our social media marketing. We really prefer to offer a lifestyle branding. I like to show people what we're doing, show them the recipe making that we're doing. And there's many things that is unique and amazing about the magical world of bees, especially honeybees. They're very intelligent. They can even learn their beekeepers. They speak to each other through dances. They know so much more than what most people realize that they do. And the way that they operate is pretty amazing as well. There's many different kinds of bees that you can get. You can get Italians, Russians, Saskatraz bees. There's different kinds, and it will affect the temperament of the bees. Italians are rather docile and Russians are rather not. But what really changes the honey is the flowers, and the flowers in each season, the flowers all over the world, changes the flavor, changes the consistency, and can even change the medicinal properties in the honey. These have our 300 point MGO Manuka honey inside. The medicinal value of honey is a little bit different depending on which type of honey you're getting. All honey is antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. And whenever you do eat local honey, it can boost your immunity for local pollen allergies. That's why people tell you to eat local honey. We have seasonal honeys, spring, summer, and fall flow. They all taste different, and we offer those on our tasting table, or honey island, if you will. We also make lotions, body butters, lip balms, candles, wickless candles. These are from North Carolina Beekeepers. We're not just selling our products, we do sell products from all around the world. We are very passionate about supporting all beekeepers. So you just use the little applicator and swish it around in the balm, and then you can put it on your lips. That's awesome. If it's just about the products, why be a brick and mortar? You can sell those online. If you're gonna be a brick and mortar, I really think you need to sell an experience. When you walk into our boutique, you're going to be greeted with a very large hive tree. Most bees, their natural habitat is inside of a tree. You would never even know that they're there. And so we really wanted to incorporate their natural habitat as much as we could into our brick and mortar. And then you're going to be able to do a lot of tastings on Honey Island, which is an experience in itself, as well as you can come into our workshop and actually be immersed in a creative project. Your total is $37.48. We matter because in a world that we live in right now, we are so far disconnected from nature on a regular basis. We matter because we want to help people reconnect to nature, because that really does change a lot for people. It's what we're supposed to be doing. We are retail.